You ask me what keeps you awake at night, and they assume that it's going to be the unemployment rate in general, or how do we recruit a company? Now, those things are important, yes, but it's what about the gap, whether it's locally or nationwide, between people who have great jobs and people who don't have jobs. We don't want to be an economy of rich people and poor people. We want a single economy, and we know some of us are going to be pediatric heart surgeons and some of us are not, but that we can prepare everyone. Whether we're looking at a local industry expanding or we're trying to recruit an industry, a qualified labor force is very high on that list. I would say always it's going to be in the top 5, always. And right now, it's climbing higher and higher than it's ever been. And it's not, and again, our community college and customized industrial training are incredibly important, but they're asking us, what is the person I'm starting with like? How well educated is that person? And picking up on Jim's comment, if we've got less than 40% or only 40% of our children starting school ready to learn, look what Ethan and his staff have to do, which in turn, look what Pitt Community College or the university has to do, and look what people in our field doing economic development, trying to create jobs, and say we've got the people to work in them, have to do. There is a direct linkage. Because everybody wants something to do with economic development, I often am asked to sit on a committee, or a member of our staff is asked to sit on a board and to give an economic development perspective. I can remember, it's probably been 7 years ago now, that I was in a group and we were talking about this very topic, and I finally said, because we all have these conversations over and over, I said, 15 years ago, we were talking about some of the issues that we had and said, well, we've got to deal with our high school kids. We can't go all the way back to early childhood. That's going to take 15 years. Okay, it's 15 years later, and if we had taken that step then, we wouldn't be having the same conversation again. And I don't know about all of you, but aren't you really tired of having the same conversation over and over?